Hello everyone, I'm making a quick one today just to discuss Rook in Marathon. I think a few people might be sleeping on him. Rook is actually quite OP, so I'm hoping to explain that in this video. If you're wondering how Rook works, we'll go over it and you'll see the benefit it can have. So Rook is a shell in Marathon. It's a separate shell to the other 6 shells we currently have, and it's solo only, which I think's thrown a lot of people off. Limited loadout, you don't actually pick a loadout to go in with. It is limited. You can improve it. We'll discuss that in a moment. Contracts are poor, so you can't work on contracts. Restricted zone access requires season level 3, so you get it very early in the game, and it just says good luck. Now the 2 abilities that come with Rook are pretty decent. We'll describe them as we go, but one thing you can do is basically evolve your Rook as well through your questing and through your upgrades, especially on some of these capstone upgrades. It's going to give your Rook some upgrades. So you can see at level 4 capstone on Sayak there, Rook will now start runs with a small amount of credits in addition to their basic gear. But just go through your skill trees for each faction. You will improve your Rook. And yeah, you'll have a better Rook to go in with when you do Rook Runs. So we're going to show you one of them now. So I'm just going to select the Rook Shell. We're going to go to prepare, and we'll use perimeter for this. You can use any map that you want, but we don't get to pick a loadout. We're locked in with what Rook has. We can't select any contracts or anything like that, and we're solo. We're going to ready up. It's going to send us in. Now the benefits of a Rook Run is that you are going to go in potentially into a squad game rather than a solo game. So you might be solo, but you'll go into a trio lobby. Now in a trio lobby there's only 4 teams. Solo lobby, there's up to 12 different players, right? Or 11 different players with yourself. So if you're going into a trio lobby and there's only 4 teams, it actually puts you midway. So you're not going to be going in at the start of the game. And the benefit of a trio lobby is when it puts you in at midway, most of the teams are probably dead. So we're currently 17 minutes on the clock. I've come in on a Rook Run when it's just been 10 minutes on the clock. That's kind of like the perfect time, because at that point, most of the teams are dead. And what a Rook Run is for me is it's just a resource run. You can't do contracts. You can't do anything else. So I'm going to come in with a Rook. It'll spawn you somewhere randomly on the map. Put us next to Hauler here. This is a nice location for loot. So we're going to go over there. We're going to loot up. And I don't come in to try and kill people. Now, if the opportunity presents itself, obviously, I've had some Rook Runs where I've seen a team and they've been trying to extract on a guarded extraction, and I've killed them, and I've had some very good loot. So if the opportunity does present itself, then obviously, by all means. But it's just about going in, getting resources, and getting out. And this is a great way to get resources if you are working on some upgrades, you need some resources, and you're having a few bad games with squad fill or in proper solo. This is a great way just to come in and find resources. The XP gains aren't tremendous, but the resource gains can be very good. This is what I'm currently coming in as a Rook as well. I get a green shield, I get a green bag, I got a claymore, got some cores there, got some implants, I got a pretty decent and sidearm. This hits quite well, and the abilities are brilliant. So what we're going to do is, I'm just looting up on my way over. See, I'm just looting some resources here. We're going to go and hit Hauler. We're going to see what we can get out of here. Now, joining mid-game, obviously people may have already... Oh, I can hear a player. Let's just see what happens here. There we go. This is a team, so I don't want to engage in this. This is a trio team, but they're heading in that direction. So exactly what I'm doing here is just chilling and letting them go by. This is not a time to fight as a Rook. 1 in 3, not good. There's an extraction there. They're probably going to go and fight them. They may have just looted here because they came from this direction. But we're going to go in and we're going to pick up the scraps. That's what we're going to do. And the scraps could be some good resources for us. Now, sometimes you can get lucky. You can come into a match and you can find an area untouched like Hauler, and it's all your loot, as if it was a normal game. You can get all the rare loot as well. So we're going to go in here. There might be some ads left, so I'm going to show you one of the best abilities for Rook if there are some ads. If not, we're just going to scan for some loot. But you can basically disguise yourself, and the ads will not touch you. The AI won't touch you while you're disguised. The other ability, so that's a quick form ability that recharges every minute, I believe. We do have some ads down here. So I'll show you how this works now. I'm going to disguise myself. I'm now disguised, and we can literally walk right up front to these. We can loot things. We can search things in front of them while that is on. Once it runs out, he is going to see us again. So It is time limited. Keep an eye on the timer there. But this is brilliant just to quickly go in and out of areas. Nice and easy. Not have to fight enemies. As soon as we do fight them, though, or if we start sprinting, they're going to see us. So I noticed that was running out. I'm now in a nice safe position again. So you can do things quite stealth with Rook. You can go loud as well if you want to, but obviously if people hear you, then they're going to be alert of your location, so you might want to keep it quiet. So we're going to try and keep this quiet. The other ability of Rook, the longer cooldown one, is self-healing. So if you need to get your health back up, you can get your health back up without any medkits. That's the other ability. So I'm going to actually just skip the video now. We're going to loot this area. I'm going to show you what sort of bag I come out of from just looting Hauler. Okay, we just searched all of Hauler, and in all honesty, there was literally scraps left. But we did get a bag. We got some extra light ammo. I just removed my cam there. You can see the full bag. We got some light ammo. We got grenades. We got some resources as well as plenty of treasures. I was mainly looking for resources for upgrades, though. So not the best run on this occasion. We've only got like 6 minutes, so I'm going to call that a window. We got some bits. We're going to head to North Relay, and we're going to see if we can get this out. And that's basically what I use the Rook for. Some runs are definitely better than others. Some runs you are going to be in a position where, you know, you can take out players as well. So remember, you are coming into the game late in game. Players have been looting for however long they've been looting. You can see there's an extraction over there already. If we were closer, this would be a fantastic opportunity to maybe gank a player and rob their loot. So the opportunities may present themselves. I have had times where I've been able to get a couple of kills on players and come out with bags better than bags I've had on normal runs, because they've done all the looting for me. So a lot of people will use Rooks for that. So you could be the opportunist if you wanted to be. We are going to go in there. We're only 160 meters away from this, so it makes sense to go and have a snoop over there. So yeah, you've got that option. But the main aim of a Rook, I think, is to go in, just loot up, try and get some salvage for your upgrades, or if you're having a bit of bad luck, have some kind of risk-free runs and get some good loot out. And they work very, very well. You can just be in and out. Just scan the first area you hit like I did, get whatever loot you can pick up, and get out of there. It's all going to be a win. So he's just got out. Or they've just got out. We missed that opportunity. But there's got to be opportunities like that where you can kill players. We've got a little bit more loot here before we get out. So we can go and loot this. It's a green treasure. We'll take that. And I think there's another extraction here. So hit that other extraction. But not a bad bag at all, really. It's only a 1.6k bag, so it's nothing mega. But we do have some resource. We have some XP as well. I can quickly make myself blend in again, just to head to this extraction. And we'll hit this and go out. That blend in ability is so good. You can really play to that and just blend in at all times and not make a noise. You can be quite silent with Rook because of that. But we're going to hit this extraction and we're going to get out. There is an enemy here though, so we might want to deal with him quickly. And that's it. That's a Rook run. Don't sleep on them. They are real good. I've been able to get a lot of materials from Rook runs. I've just gone in, picked up a ton of gunmetal at times. Gunmetal is great for crafting light ammo. You'll learn all the resources that you want and need to get ammo that you want, or to get the upgrades that you want. And on the map, you can bring up the map and you can focus those areas. So if I bring up perimeter, I can click station, for example, tell me what drops there. So station's a great place for unstable gunmetal, or I might want to go south relay, which is a great place for unstable diode. You really focus your loot runs with the Rook as well, just to pick up those materials that you want a lot of. Real good. And when you get those runs where you do take advantage of the opportunity, I always remember one guarded extraction that I did. 2 people were just fighting the ads that came in. I was able to pick them off so easily with the sidearm. I looted 2 bags and came out with some rare resources I've never even seen before. So, such a good shell to use. That's how I use it. That's how you should use it. If you're looking at Rook and being scared because it's solo only, joining midway in a game of trios as the last person on the map there. I've gone to nobody's camp. I could have gone anywhere I wanted to in that last 5 minutes, and all I would have had to deal with was ads. Very good shell to use, and I hope this video has been helpful if you're wondering what Rook was and why you should even use Rook. Thank you for watching. Until the next video, take care.